What's up, y'all? Big Red here, coming at you another episode of Earl Curls, where we're testing these heavy weapons post 24 quarter update. I want to thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a good week, and hopefully we can get a good test here. We got a quad with bullets explode, minus 9% weight. Less AP cost would probably been better for a bats build, but I don't have that box mod. I haven't learned that yet, so it is what it is. Still not a bad effect for carry weight. Yeah, this gun is really fun. You see, we're getting 200, 400 on the damage, and I mean, this is good to use outside bats with the area damage. It's good to use in bats and the little explosions. It really is fun in everyday play and team play, casual play, but we're going to take it against the boss and see, compare it to the faster fire rate and critical damage, and see which one is better for the plasma caster, because every gun's a little bit different. Most of the time it is fire rate, but we'll see. We got the calibrated capacitor as always, because it gives that 100% extra critical damage, and this is the way to use this gun in my opinion. Get the most out of it. Those batch criticals are powerful. We got the Alliance sniper barrel, standard sight, army issue paint. You can see it is a beast of a weapon. Over in the build, everything's going to be the same besides demolition expert. We got our heavy gunners maxed out for damage. I do like doing lock and load, but I'm see consistency with the test and people's backlash for DPS, even though I disagree. We're going to keep it at those maxed out for damage. We got blocker maxed out for taking 40% less melee damage from opponent's melee attacks. Definitely essential for low health, even a power armor. Couple that with emergency protocols, we're almost invincible. Travel pharmacy, because you got to have your chems to thrive and survive in the wasteland. I'm not putting Grenadier because batch criticals will killing, and I'm just going to try to focus on Earl, and I'm trying to get area effect really, so I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to keep it on 3 for concentrated fire, get batch critical headshots, and then we'll also get a little extra damage, have it maxed out. Got nocturnal fortitude, because it is nighttime. Instead of life giver at 4, we got this at 2, so we can make room for all the rest of our perks. Chem things will pop overdrive, that gives an extra 30% critical damage. We got thirst quencher for giving us 103 to our max APs. Our endurance is like in the 20s. Very good card for a bats build. I do like running iron stomach, but I had to make room for chem fiends because I'm more damage related. We got fireproof for tankiness, a radical for carry weight, and we got revenant revive ourselves, get 50% more damage. I also like the natural resistance, but could have room for it. We got 3 points for lead bellies, we'll fans of coffee. We got Party Boy with Sweetwater Special Blend, giving us plus 12 to our perception. We got Tenderizer to get more damage. We got Nerd Rage. Any low health build needs this, take advantage of it. It's 20%, when below 20% health, get 40 damage to this, 20 damage, and 15 AP regen. Stabilize, because we're using a quad, we're going to get extra, we'll get 45% armor penetration. When heavy guns are kind of married to power armor, if you don't have an anti-armor, it's the only way to get armor penetration. And no mods to mod like on a commando weapon, so definitely got to have stabilized. Very powerful card. Batteries included. Carry weight over ammo and fusion cores. Demolition expert, because you got to bullets explode. You got to have an extra 60%. That's the whole reason you got it. Action Boy for AP regen. You got through hacker, because everybody likes some food, right? Born Survivor, kick in those stim packs. We got gun poo, switch our targets when we're killing those wendigos, keep our adrenaline stacked, and adrenaline maxed out to get the adrenaline 60%. We got bloody mess to get an extra 15%, plus things blowing a gory pace. Who don't want to see that? I mean, come on. Grim for sprint to get a little AP back from killing the wendigos. Better criticals, because it's a batch critical build. This is one gun that really is meant to be used almost in bats. And heavy guns, starch genes for your mutations, critical savvy, get that crit every other shot, take good assault off, put our quick hands on for the fight, try to get some free reloads, and we got sizzle install. So all that's the same. The buffs are pretty much the same. We got bobblehead big guns, do this 20% extra damage from heavy guns. We got Guns and Bullets 9. Any of the Guns and Bullets 9 or Tesla Science 7 or 9. Any of those work with the plasma caster. So get the extra 100% critical damage with the Tesla, the Guns and Bullets, or that's up there. Yeah, Guns and Bullets 9. We got little sirens cancel some negative effects, mainly helping on carry weight. Company T for AP regen, Mid-Suit Flower T get a max AP plus 40, and the Steep Mountain Boston Chai get a plus 4 agility. That's adding 80. We're at 453. Plus we got the 103 coming from the Thirst Quencher, so it makes it really an AP friendly for this VATS build. The Sweet Mupper T get extra 100% critical damage, or use your Blight Suit. It gives you the same thing. So I use those bobbleheads and magazines because we don't got strange numbers, so we're not getting boosted with our critical damage by Eagle Eyes or Sweet Mupper Tea or Adrenaline. So it kind of balances out. There's a Sweetwater Special Blend. See, our Perception is 23, our Endurance is 23, and Luck is 35. So the Steered Venison Berries is easy to get from Yasmin and Grandma. White Spring Refuge, you add that with the plus 2 luck on your armor pieces, you'll be a 33 luck even when you're solo. We got Adrenaline, Bare Bones, Eagle Eyes, Egghead, Electrically Charged, Herbivore, Herbitality, Marsupial, Skelly Skin, and Speed Demon. And a full set of Overeater's Power Armor. Like I said, with plus 2 luck and weapon weight reduction. Let's get ready to do this thing, get our health down. Alright. Potato salad. Oh, back to back. I did my critical run. I just came back in doing this run, and what do you know? Alright, there we go. We're in Nerd Rage. Yeah, Nerd Rage is on. Get a lead belly. Got some lead in my belly. Alright, get back on the power armor. I got high hopes for it. We'll see how it registers the explosion damage. Sometimes it misses it on. I know with the railway rifle. Get our boat fly syringer. Alright, we'll shoot these guys with the boat fly so they can spawn a boat fly for us, so we get an extra kill with each one, which brings us up to 6 going into the mine. What's up, guys? Let me get that good. How's everybody's legendary crafting going? You know, unlocking a lot of things. It is a slow process. I try to wait to get a bunch to do it one time. I'm getting ready to do a big, got a bunch of anti-armor. That's what I'm trying to learn. That's what I really want to learn. All right, let's go. Liquid Courage, Overdrive, get our coffee. Get us 50 coffee, and we'll start shooting on Mr. Earl. Brush his teeth. Oh. 1783, 93. I mean, we're getting. I guess we got a little bit of sneak damage in there too, starting off. 1529. A little bit higher than bullets explode, but I have to be careful that I don't kill myself when I'm using this weapon. I like the way it sounds though. Alright, hold on, girl. I gotta get a coffee break. I'm thirsty. Chill out. About 50. Stay right there, Earl. Which one? Oh, I gotta be careful with those guys. Kind of like using the cremator in VATS. You gotta be really careful. To make him stay a little bit of a distance away from you. Y'all stop it. Me and Earl getting this. Earl, did you do something to your hair? Do something to your hair, Earl? Looks like you got a haircut, Earl. You look good. For the abomination you are. Let's get a little more coffee. Coffee break, Earl. We pro-union around here. Y'all stop it. This is a fun weapon with the bullets explode, man. I was running with on eviction notice, and like, you know, with the damage you get, the range you have, the area effect with Grenadier on it when you playing in like events like that, it really is pretty cool. Really does some massive damage. Alright, Earl. Show these guys that you're not just an abomination. Show them that you can actually do some stuff. You can learn new tricks. Hold on, coffee break, y'all. Gotta get all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Hey, that's not nice. Not nice. You saw what I was doing, guys. Y'all know what I'm doing. I don't be doing that. Y'all haters. Let's kill a couple of those. Y'all haters. Oh, you see that? I took a little bit of damage there. Impact. A little gun poo. 1686, really good, really good. Some high damage numbers, man. A little more coffee. Hold on. Oh, don't interrupt my coffee break. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Over halfway there. This is one gun I don't think like, executioners really. I mean, I think you need. I think it's better keeping your quad on because it just allows me to reload and you're staying in your DPS is better with your quad. See, you know what I mean? You just hit your Alright, so it didn't do as good as the critical damage, I don't think. But I think we're further along with whenever we ran out of liquid courage with critical damage. And I think fire rate was even better. Hold on, Earl. Oh, come on, Earl. Come on, Earl. Right into the goo. Don't get mad just because you got more help. You know, you thought you were going to be big and bad. Get off me, Earl. There we go. Gun poo kicking in there. One way, one laser, skin a cat, Earl. Oh, very good. That was hitting all those VATS criticals close to me. Not as powerful as it is with the cremator. Yes, so cool, Earl. Your breath stinks so bad that you caused me to run into the wall. I might spam a little more coffee. Let's get a little more coffee locked in. But it's very doable. I just want to do a little bit with, without coffee to show you. This build don't need coffee to sustain it. It's just a purposes of a video and constant, consistent. It's staying locked in vat. Coffee is definitely needed. And who don't like some coffee? Now, I get away from him. I went far enough away from him. That's another thing too. Playing on a team too. Depends on how many people are you're playing with. Stack up a little adrenaline. Oh, well, sure, Earl. You're gonna come up all on me, Earl. Come up all on me, Earl. He don't chase after you so bad whenever you got other people. Oh, come on. I think it's funny. I remember that run I did with the Swan Handle and Power Warmer. Never seen Earl. Let's pop another overdrive. Oh, what did I switch guns for? Stack a little more adrenaline. Back off me, Earl. God, you're getting all up on me. One more scare. Okay, I was far enough away. Let's do a little bit more coffee. Finish him off real nice. Y'all back off. Last coffee break. Ain't nothing like that last break to work. Back off, Earl. Back off, Earl. Back off, Earl. Ah, stupid breath. Move. Where you at, Earl? There we are. There we are. But it is a fun weapon. The effects on it, the sound of it is really cool. And area effects, like especially in events when you want to hit do massive damage and cover a wide area. Those bullets explode. Does with Grenadier. Does get a pretty good explosion and packs a pretty big punch. They do massive damage from long distance in a wide area. So even if it ain't the best boss killer, it is a fun mod to have on your plasma caster. You just do gotta be careful. I didn't really come in too much trouble with it. Saw a couple times where it looked like I took a little bit of damage from my batch criticals, because I have killed myself with them, even with the plasma caster. Something being really, really close. All right. Well, let's compare it to faster fire rate and the critical damage. Tell me what, and we'll see which one is the best boss killer mod. I do think this is a good mod to have, though. Like, might not be the best boss killer, but it is definitely a good event gun to have with bullets explode, in my opinion. All right, let's compare them. I'll stop yabbing. All right, I've never done 3 at once. So here we go. We got the faster fire rate on top, bullets explode in the middle, and critical damage on the bottom. Now, please don't kill me for messing up the critical damage run and not taking that magazine. So, having to, I did line these up. You can see the comparison. It's not as good as I would have had it in the beginning, but I'm just being real, being honest. So, just work with me. but you can still see you look at it, the critical damage and the bullets explode are getting about the same. Neither one of them are going any faster than a fire rate. The fire rate is definitely the king for the plasma caster, for the bats build. Outside bats might be different, but I haven't done a run outside bats and it takes forever to kill Earl, so I would recommend using bats with this gun. And you can see the bullets explode and critical damage. Kind of just go neck and neck. Either one outdoes each other, and faster fire rate is definitely the winner for Plasma Caster post update 24. Yeah, I'll probably come back and do some more Plasma Caster. I'll switch it up, do a different gun. You got any suggestions, anything you want to see tested? I do have a ton of weapons, so if not, I'm gonna come up with something. Might go with shotgun or auto axe. That is the meta now, but if you like to see more guns that are not meta, that may be a little bit harder and might take a little longer fight. If you're okay watching long fight, let me know. And I'll try to do some, maybe come up with a alien blaster, do a gorilla build or gunslinger build, or I really want to take the cold shoulder back up against Earl, because they got like a minute 30 time. I want to see what it'll do now, post update too. It's a ton of weapons I want to test. I haven't got to test. Like I said, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I just do this for fun. Appreciate all my subscribers. Appreciate you, Texas Weeds, Obi-Wan, and Mr. Moore, for all the others I don't know, and I'm bad with names, so try to learn them as we go. I just know other people that always reply and post on there, so I do appreciate y'all. So anything y'all want to see me test, I'll definitely test it, mod it, get it. All that being said, I hope y'all thriving and surviving out there in the wasteland. We do have a winner. I think for me, Plasma Caster at this point, it's probably one of the best heavy guns. I really need to take the Holy Fire up against Earl and see how it does in bats and outside bats. So that's another test. But anyway, it's going to wrap it up. I hope y'all thrive and survive out there in the wasteland. It's a big red. And I'll see y'all in the next one.